All right, what's going on, guys? Thank y'all for coming back to watch another video. What are you doing? Now, today I'm gonna talk about it is kind of just something funny today, man. It's Saturday, so we're gonna talk about something fun. And let me adjust this camera a little bit. Come on down a little bit, baby. You're way up too high. Uh, so we're gonna talk about some mailboxes. I know y'all probably thinking, man, I don't nobody want to hear nothing about no mailboxes, but I actually have some fun ones for y'all today, man. Um, this this is of course Yeah Motors. I should say not with an S, Yeah Motor. Um, so this is something I found and I thought it would be pretty funny. Uh, Now check these mailboxes out, man. I don't know how many it is. I'm looking at this pretty much for the first time with you guys. Um, and this is some pretty cool stuff because I know I've seen the fish, the big bass. Somebody had a big mouth bass fish for a mailbox. I've seen I've seen people do little houses for their mailboxes. But these things, some of these things are over the top. So let's check this first one out. It's a transformer, electrical transformer, which I don't know, man. That thing looked pretty good, man. It looked pretty weird. They got their they got their address right here, which is pretty cool. And then you got the transformer. Somebody made this thing, man. This is really nice and just really one of those things that you just never really think about on a daily basis. But this is probably somebody with money, in my opinion, that have time to do this. They even got the pole, man. Look at this. They even got the pole up. Be scared to touch this thing if I was a mail carrier. I'm like, hold on a second, man. Can I touch this thing? But anyway, you know it's grounded too. So uh that's the first one. This is a transformer mailbox. So the next one, let's see. And let's see, transformer mailbox. This transformer mailbox look like it took a lot of time and ingenuity. The creativity and attention to detail is top notch to say the least. One would think this home has a power company worker in the family. One might also think they could use this transformer to produce electricity. It may not provide electricity, but it definitely brightened our day. And so, look, man, I'm telling you, that's pretty cool. Now, this one is, I've seen robot mailboxes before. Um, and I'm telling you, man, people are just really, they can really put things together, man. This is pretty cool. I was thinking at first that this part was the mailbox, but he's actually holding the mailbox in his hand, which is really cool, man. This is a cool little cartoon too. I don't know if you ever watched it, but this one here looks like a pretty cool cartoon. Bender from Futurama mailbox. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what they got. They got the big unit. Let's see. Now look at this, man. Now this lady might be and I'll just look. This lady might be let's just say 5'4". I'm guessing average woman's height 5'4". So you figure this thing is probably 7 foot, 8 foot tall. That look like Shaquille O'Neal's mailbox. Cause I mean, even me, I'm 5'10", and I tell you, man, this is 5'11" when I have shoes on, y'all. So don't laugh at my head. I had one guy tell me I went to the doctor and was getting my medical card for my CDL, and he told me, oh, he said, yeah, you're 5'9". I looked at him and I said, bro, the last time I've been 5'9", because it's funny because now I'm getting off topic, but I'll tell y'all when I was like 14 years old, I was actually boxing and playing football at the time, and I was about 5'9", almost 5'10", long arms and big. I probably was weighing about 180, 190, between 180, 190 pounds. And my boxing coaches and even football coaches thought I was going to be a bigger guy, being that big at 14, 15 years old. So Yeah, I'm looking at this mailbox. That sucker is big, man. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The big unit they call it. This this is for the family who seems to always be ordering the Samsung 42-inch TV and Whirlpool microwave every other week. Just throw those boxes in the great big mailbox here, Mr. USPS man. Uh, I bet they have a golf cart with a flatbed and and a crane to pull down the lane and retrieve their oversized mailbox. Yamaha 300 bolt motors, the next one. Now this one is pretty cool. Y'all got to give it to them. This one is pretty cool. I like this. I like this. That's a big motor too, man. 300 horsepower. That sucker is huge. Let's see what else we got. Nah, yeah, nah. See, this right here is freaky, and not that type of freaky. This is freaky looking. Think about this. Look at this, man. This is really freaky looking. I mean, you this they got a dude upside down. Look like a dude is upside down, and I mean, you're really not a good skier, man. If you're upside down. But this is really smart, man. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Now, the only thing is, if I'm a mail carrier, I hope that this doesn't move. So they may have these chains where where they're locked, where the mailbox doesn't shake, you know, because that wouldn't, you know, I mean, it would work. Don't get me wrong, it definitely will work. But I wouldn't want this thing moving around. Pretty cool. Pretty cool and pretty original. Let's see what else they have. Now this, look at the Star Wars, man. Look at the Star Wars going on. Let me see what they call it. Is it okay, at mailbox. Yep, that's definitely dealing with the Force, man. Dealing with and it looks like something from Star Wars. But that one is pretty cool. Also look like it could be a big funny looking dog. I don't know. A metal dog. I don't know. Just look kind of funny. Uh, the force is strong with this family and their creative Star Wars themed mailbox. This is an art deco piece that certainly took a while to complete. Of course, I mean it's really nice. This family decided to build this amazing mailbox after the driver drove through their original mailbox. I had that happen too. Neighbor across the street just backed right over my mailbox. I actually had to move it. Uh, Looking at the size of the concrete and the metal they used to construct this mailbox, it will definitely be harder to take down. Yeah. And that's funny because the young man that backed over my mailbox, you know, I was ticked off about it. I mean, I didn't do nothing crazy or say nothing crazy. I just was like, "Well, bro, you have a job?" He said, "Yeah, I have a job." I said, "Okay, well, you gonna pay?" And I still didn't make him pay for the mailbox. I was just glad he had a job, so I just moved my mailbox over. So this time he couldn't find a way to back up all the way over my mailbox again, uh, on a different side. So I see this one here I'm used to seeing now. Of course, I'm not used to seeing it with a freaking shark, with it going into a shark's mouth. I mean that is pretty. That's pretty cool. I like the bass. I think that's a bass and largemouth bass. And then you got a great white shark right here. And this is pretty cool. This one is nice, man. Very nice. I like it. Here go another big one. Yeah, we don't Amazon, you put my packages in here. I don't care what size it is. If I get a TV, if I get a you know, whatever, some monitors, whatever. Just stick it in my mailbox. You ain't got to go no further. Pretty cool. That's a nice size mailbox. Paul Bunyan's mailbox is what it's called. Let's see. The microwave. Now this is weird looking. This is really weird looking. The microwave mailbox. I don't know about that. But these people are very creative people, man. If you think about it, that's very creative. Let's see. Yeah, so here go another freaky one right here. Half of a lady's body and I don't know, man. That thing is weird looking. That's all I can say. That's a that's a pretty weird one, especially from a distance. Can you imagine riding up to that and you get up to it and it's a mailbox and I bet you them legs have been touched a bunch. And then you got to keep the freaky ones from around, man, because that, I'm not going to even go into what my mind thought is on this one. So this one is okay. Another Star Wars. What R2D2? Let's see. Yep, R2D2. It looks really good, man. That's a really good and colorful mailbox. And the funny thing is, this mailbox looks like uh, it looks like yeah, that's a original mailbox from USPS. Okay, and they just did this, and it is USPS. So they JediMaster.com. You see the USPS sign right here. So there you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. The Warhawk mailbox. Yeah, that looks like this comes off of one of our fighter planes. One 1940, 50, and 60, 1950 warplanes. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like it. Warhawk in the mailbox. Yep, there you go. You can't do it without having an engine for a mailbox. And this looked like an actual engine. So they basically all they did was must have hollowed out part of this at the bottom and put their mailbox in. That's pretty cool. It definitely needs a paint job though. All right. And here goes a hand with some long fingernails. I don't know. This, what? That must be a female hand. I don't know, but what male walks around with long fingernails like that? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Your fingernails that long, man. Go cut your fingernails. You gonna scratch somebody. Let's see. Spam folder, inbox, and spam. Okay, gotcha. Nice, nice. Cat in the Hat. Yep, yep, yep. Super nice. I love this movie, man. I love these, and I'm oh my goodness, man, on the Christmas movies and stuff like that. Like my kids, I used to try to get them to sit down and watch like Rudolph, and because I remember, man, when it became, the end of November, man, it was all about the Christmas cartoons. When I was growing up, man, that's what it was all about, man. I mean, this is pretty cool. I like that. All right, another motor, a Evan Rude 40. Yeah, not bad, not bad. A beer. So this one here is ice cold, what? Sarsaparilla. Never heard of that one before, but that's something new to me. That's a pretty nice one. I like it. I like it. Wonder if you can get some beer out of that. I don't drink beer anyway, guys. So, uh-oh, Amityville horror. Yep, freaky weird, freaky weird. See, now this is my type of thing right here. This is my type of thing. A Game Boy. How you like that? Yeah, y'all know I got uh Gorilla X Retro Gaming, man. Y'all check it out. Gorilla X Retro Gaming. And I tell you what, man, check that channel out, man. I do some video reviews and just talk about gaming stuff. So y'all check it out when y'all get a chance. That's pretty nice. I like it. One of my favorite ones. Yep, freaky. Yep. You get the weirdos. You get the weirdos with this one. You go ahead and cover up because they got some weirdos out there. The chicken, yeah, love it. Love the chicken, man. Love the chicken. There go another fish with a reel. Tell me people don't think of everything, man. Oh, that's nice. Now this is that's Star Trek, man. That's Star Trek. I love it. Very nice. Yeah, okay, so this video is getting a little longer too. I didn't even realize it would be this many mailboxes they will be showing. There we go. Okay, now check this out, guys. I'm glad I stayed here. This one is awesome. It's a 18 wheeler. So I also have a channel called Truck a Minute. If y'all want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description for both of those other two pages. And if y'all want to check those pages out, man, check them out. Truck a Minute. I'm gonna be doing some different stuff for Truck a Minute because it seems like it's getting a pretty slow start. But I'm gonna start doing some other things in Truck a Minute to see if I can get some more interest. But yeah, that's it's one of my favorites right there. The Tin Man. Can't beat it. Love it. Love it. And see, I'm one of the ones that I love the original uh what is it? Wizard of Oz. I love it. Batman. Y'all got Batman bent over, bro. He bent over. I don't know. Yeah, this is weird. Cigarette. Okay, weird. She burned her hand right here. Yeah, you see? She burned her hand. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke anything. Not even those little electric cigarettes. What they call them, e-cigarettes. Don't do it. Don't smoke. Golf bag. This is weird. This is weird. Mm. With that big thing being in the background, that looks like some kind of ball that holds let's see. Oh, the moonies. Okay. So it's supposed to be the moon. Okay, I got you. Another engine. A gas pump. Really nice. Love it. See these type I really like. Big boy. A computer. An Apple PC. I don't know, y'all. I'm just not into the Apple. I know um, pretty much my kids, so they love Apple. They love Apple everything. I guess because I'm an older man. Um, I don't know. I had an Apple phone at one point, kept it for about 2 weeks, and returned it because I just couldn't get it, y'all. So, and I know there's some really good phones. Security is really good, but man, like I said, I do appreciate y'all coming and watching this video with me, man. And it's a Saturday morning, a beautiful Saturday morning. Most people are off on Saturdays, and a lot of people are not. I actually worked a bunch of years where I worked Monday through Saturday, so I do appreciate these Saturdays off. So but I'm always working, so it's just like being off. But this is not working to me, y'all. I tell you all the time that I love what I do. So but I appreciate making these videos, man, and giving y'all something to look at and something to think about on a Saturday morning. I appreciate y'all. What are you doing? Is the name of this channel. We looking at some different artistically talented people making mailboxes.